Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ooh. Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ooh. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hello Hitman bhai, hello.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait!
Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 9.
Oh, yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah.
Ooh. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very
Nice
easy
bowling.
to score.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keeper's end.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ooh. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 43. Going with pace now.
Right there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Wait there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bola, bola. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bola. Yes.
Super shot that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait there.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 77.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Super piece of timing.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Ready. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Bye.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Perfect technique and placement.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 103. Narayan from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ready.
Straight to the fielder.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait on. Yep. Bowler.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 107. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait on.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. No!
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No!
This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight. and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on.
The Royal Challengers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 114. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Russell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Narine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Ahmed has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's it.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
For 150.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been
cricket-wise.
really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Cricket 22.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
आवाज आती है भाई?
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
हेलो भाई, आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरी? हेलो.
Let's see if they can
Hello,
get the
bhai,
ball
hello.
up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and
22.
keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Okay, bhai,
Probably
okay.
closer than they expected.
Thank you भाई, thank you watching के लिए, thank you.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
अरे भाई बिग फैन, आप पर इतने बड़े नहीं है भाई अभी. Thank you भाई, thank you भाई.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a
ये
new
गानी है
batter
भाई.
at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Only cricket 22.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 157. Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
हाँ भाई, IPL ये जो भी खेल रहे हैं कुछ भी सब फ्री है इसमें.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Strokes it languidly away to the fence.
Yep.
A lovely shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No, no, no!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
173.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
They'll get at least one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit. Boundary.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 184. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Yep.
Great shot. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 200 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edge! What a ball! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on. Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are none for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Hold on. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait. Bowler.
Finch will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hold on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are non-23. Massive edge.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening. Seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
The Royal Challengers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper. Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Big appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Thick edge. 10 runs added there. The Knight Riders are none for 42. Maxwell into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Yep.
Chance to run two. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders now outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge, unplayable.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This is everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 54.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't have hit that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 64.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Maxwell from the south end.
Yeah!
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Well bowled!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 80.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nope.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
A little late on that. No run scored.
5 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 85.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
130.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. What a ball! Loud appeal. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 115.
For 115.
Patel back on
The
now.
captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got it.
Big shout. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Lets it run off the face of the bat. Great patience, great batting.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Just too much height on that one.
Big appeal. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Edged it.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. 9 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 4 for 136.
Up.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Unplayable. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narain, whose first task is getting themselves settled. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Loud shout.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Narine shakes their head. There to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 154. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Thick edge.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 5 for 161. Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
times it nicely.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.